So, I'm back at the big lake. Beautiful place, really love it here. I've caught a few fish as well so far, so I've had not a bad start. Just want to say, if you're a new viewer, welcome. If you're looking for good, honest, chilled carp fishing videos, nice scenery, no marketing, anything like that, maybe a few fish along the way, then please stick around. Hope you enjoy.
So, back on the park lake, 140 acre, or estate lakes, it's both, so. And got all the rods out, and it's the first evening of 3 nights, so. Got the old wind blowing this direction, got the heron over in the distance there. And we got Jess with us as well. Yeah, so let's see what we can catch. Last trip ended on a bream, so hopefully this trip won't take off with a bream. But yeah, I've got 3 rods out, 1 over the far margin, 2 over in this margin. I've caught off of 2 of the spots, so just 1 spot I'm waiting to catch fish off, and then if I know that's good, they're the spots I'm fishing. It's about 8:30 at night now, as you can see. Nights are closing in now. Autumn will be on its way.
Sorry, Carp Journals, just want to butt in there. Right, we've reached 800 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. If you just wait at some point in the video, there'll be a question. If you can just put your answer or your reply in the comments, and the names will be drawn out of a hat by my daughter like we did last time. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and there'll be another giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Alright, got a bite. Just screamed off. Fish on the first night. Can't complain at that. Oh, taking that out of a rod. Fireworks going on in the background. Just not overly keen on fireworks. Just having a little panic. Just get rid of that. Turn that on. Oh. Luckily that's my right hand rod it's taken out, which is just a little flick. Wasn't really expecting a bite until the morning, but not going to grumble. I'm going mad. I think I've said it before in videos. I don't like using a head torch when I'm playing a fish. It's just a habit I've got into over the years. Feels like it's got a bit of weight to it actually. Come on. Not just. In you come. In you come. She's in. What we got? Now's the time for the head torch. Oh, not a bad one. Nice. Right, there he is. There's a fair bit of weight to this fish. Hopefully he's going to let me pick it up. Happy days. Very happy with that. It's angry. It's going to probably kick off in a minute. So let's get it turned round. Brilliant. What a great start. Many more to come, hopefully, or a few more at least. Lovely. I'll definitely be redoing that right hand rod. I'm not sure about the left hand one at the moment, but right, off you go, fella. Have a nice rest. See you later. Right, I'm just going to get a bit more bait out there before I put the rod back out. I've still got to rebait the rod and everything, but get me interested again, hopefully. Right, so put both rods back out. I had to redo the right one because I got a bit tangled up when I was bringing the fish in. Left hand rod's back out, a little bit more bait. Time is, at the moment, it is 10:15 at night, so yeah, might be another bite in it, never know. If not, maybe in the morning, but yeah, happy with that. Jess is going mental at something out there, I don't know what it is. She obviously thinks something's threatening us or something, because she's really going mad. I've had to zip her back in the bivvy, but yeah, I'll see you in the morning or in the middle of the night with a fish.
Morning. It's nearly 6 o'clock now. I've been up since about 10 to 5. It's supposed to be a cloudy morning, but pretty clear sky. I can see from the reflection in the water. A nice red colour coming off the clouds. And a nice blue sky. Just hear the owls in the background. No action throughout the night apart from the bite last night. I don't think there was any bleeps on the rods, but it looks to be a lovely morning. Got a weather forecast said cloudy for today. Don't know what happened there. Right, just going to have a recast on the middle rod. I'm not sure if it might have got moved last night. Also, it's not a bad idea every now and again to have a recast. So. Well, seeing as it was meant to be cloudy today, it's pretty sunny, pretty hot, I thought I'd just take a minute, run you through my baiting tactics. So when I got here last night, I put 20, well 21 it was, because you get 3 in a Catapult at a time, 24 millers around each rod, and then I put a couple of tiny little spoms, the small spoms, 2 of them over the far rod, and then a tiny little scoop over each rod and in the margins here. Don't want to put too much tigers in, but with these big baits and the tigers, hopefully I will not attract the bream, and without putting too much bait out either. Although with the 24 millers, you obviously still got a chance of bream, but yeah, trying to limit how much I get woken up during the night to catch a bream, and trying to narrow it down to catching carp. Really, it's never a surefire way, but you've got to try your best to go against the odds. So it's 10 to 11 in the morning, and so we've got the whole day ahead of us. I'm going to reel in a bit later, take the dog for a walk and bits and pieces, but yeah, catch up with you later. It's all part of park life. Actually fizzing. Just where I'm about to put this. Spoke to fish. Sorted. Yeah. Spooked fish as I dropped that one in, so I don't think it was a big fish, but spooked something. There we go, night 2. Let's see what that brings. Mate Henry just popped by, a little chat and that. Saw a show, he saw a show just up from here. We don't know there's going to be fish in the area anyway, it's a holding area really, or passing through point, so yeah, looking forward to tonight. Come on the car. There we go, same old boring dinner as last trip. Vegetables, onions, green pepper, mushrooms. Gonna put a stir fry sauce on it and have a bit of rice with it. That's it, job's done. Yeah, the reason I do it is so I don't have to have loads of stuff that I've got to keep fresh and cold and that in this heat. So yeah, it's lovely out there. Really looks good for a bite.
hopefully I'm not going to be disappointed tonight. Going for the old oyster and spring onion sauce on that. You go to the rice vegetables. Looks alright to be fair. Good idea these little pouches, because I think they're like 90p each. There's plenty in there for me, for one person. Means you ain't got to carry a glass jar. I've got 3 different flavours, so yeah. Last time I was there I had a glass jar and split it in 2, so I had half for each meal, but yeah, much better idea. No weight to it either. And these are well nice. Morning. Just gone 5:20, I think, and just had another fish. It's just in the net there. Just going to rest it up for 10-15 minutes. I just managed to take out my other 2 lines. I've unhooked it, but I need to untangle the lines and everything. Probably get my waders on, get it all untangled so I can get the rods back out this morning. So yeah, catch you in a bit when I've got the fish out. Just going to have a quick cup of tea and yeah, get it all sorted out. Seems like 1 fish a night at the moment, or 1 fish, you know what I mean, morning, night, whatever time. Bite time's not consistent, so yeah, 1 fish a night. Happy days. Nothing massive, but I think you'll agree it's a beautiful scaly one. How's that? Another fish under the belt on the big lake. More than happy with that. Behaving itself as well. Lovely. You know. Turn around, him round maybe. There's a scale lifted on this side, in the middle. It's old, probably from spawning, but you can see it's growing back, but I'm going to obviously stick a bit of treatment on there anyway. Perfection in miniature, that one. I say miniature, it's not tiny, but yeah, beautiful. There's a few scales lifted, probably from spawning. Get those treated up. I mean, that one's almost grown back, but I think the other side's a bit worse. All worth doing. They're both healing up, but that one's a bit bigger. I do always treat them if they need it. I don't always show it on the videos. Just check that mouth. How's your mouth looking, dude? The mouth's just fine. Nothing, not even a little tiny bruisey hole. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Funny, Jess used to be interested. She's not interested at all. Too old for that malarkey. I mean, come on, where would you rather be? time for a midday update. It's bloody hot. Jess has been a bit sick, she's getting too hot. Keep chucking water all over, putting a towel over her back and that. There's loads of shade around here, but she'll just keep sitting in the sun. So then she eats grass and beets and then is sick. So that's that. Apart from that, just been sprinkling the bait in like yesterday. I'm going to fish a different spot on my right hand rod because I've had no action on that. Every time I've been here I've had nothing. I had possibly a bream, but I'm not even sure I've had a bream on it. So I've been feeding a new swim over the other side. Just been catapulting 24 millers out there every now and again. A bit later I'll do a couple of mini spoms of sticky tigers. Top up the other two spots with sticky tigers. Just thought I'd take a little delve into the forest that's behind me. I don't think I've shown you this before. There you go. Pretty dense pine type forest. Last night, the last night, all three rods are out. Just got them shallow water here. I've just got them out to sink the line a bit because I've got the wind blowing down this way. I'm just getting the line well sunk. Yeah, let's see what tonight will bring. Really, my aim would be a mid to high 20. Not sure how many 30s get down this end. I'm sure one or two do, but a nice big common, that's what I'd like. Please, carp rods. Just going back to the previous clip I just did about wanting to catch a mid 20 or whatever. I must say that if I go home empty handed tonight, I still won't be disappointed. I've still done what I came to do, was catch a few fish from a lake that I hardly know. So yeah, there's not going to be any disappointment, definitely. But I'll be even happier if I do catch.
We stayed up till the morning. It hit me so hard. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl, I didn't mean to. Trying to tell what you were.
Just sitting there thinking about things, as you do, with wasp nest down here somewhere. Just thinking, you know, this lake's over 200 years old, so I mean, what were people like 200 years ago? They must have been swimming in the lake. Was this little divot here, was that formed by deer, animals over the years coming down? And then obviously dogs as well coming into the river. You know, it might not have always been a swim, like a fishing swim, but I would imagine where it's worn away and that has been over a good period of time. And yeah, no, it's just one of them silly things you think about, but yeah, when you're sitting in the same spot for 3 nights, yeah, you start thinking about things like that. So, but again, look at that. Same again, I'm afraid, but red peppers, chunkier mushrooms and chow mein sauce. There we go. Not quite sure what to make of it. It's going to taste lovely. Don't know if it looks appetising or not really. Right, the giveaway question is, and it's just a little conversation starter as well. What's the main reason you go fishing? Drop your answers in the comments and you'll be entered into the draw. It's 6 AM, no fishes yet, but who cares? I just open my eyes, looked out the door, that's what I saw. Who cares about no fish? No bites this morning as yet, but it is bubbling up out there. Little bubbles coming up. One at a time. Right over my rod. And there's more bubbles there, they're not over my rod, but there's feeding going on. Yeah. Movement. Yes, come on. Last minute bite before I go home. Definitely stuff going on just out there. Where's the carp? Where's the carp, Jess? Looking good for a last minute bite. Fine mist of rain in the air. Overcast. I don't mind getting soaked for a nice long, lean, mid-20 common. I mean, I'll take something bigger, but I'll be happy with that. Unfortunately, I've run out of time to catch a carp this morning. I'm going to pack up. Still got about 20 minutes, so maybe something might happen, but yeah, I'll be back very, very soon, so watch out for the next video. And as usual, thanks everyone for watching. I'll put all the proper thanks and that in the comments. Nice and cool now, Jess. Not so hot.